Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, good morning. It is my great pleasure to meet with you all again, as we did 2 years ago, but in such a different way this time. I would like to thank the APA board for giving me this time to share my thoughts concerning the fireworks industry. Since the beginning of 2020, the COVID pandemic has created significant changes to the world, to the people's life, to small business, to the large corporations, to the global economy. The fireworks industry experienced unprecedented challenges and problems. However, despite these difficulties, with all the great support of our friends and partners, Brothers experienced record growth in the 2021 season. We would like to take this opportunity to extend my sincere gratitude here. I have been active in the fireworks industry for 40 years. Fireworks not only gave me a successful career, but has also been a part of my life. I have really enjoyed the past few decades. Fireworks has brought me happiness, esteem, and achievement. I'm proud of the work I had done with fireworks. I could not imagine my life without fireworks. However, I have seen a great many challenges and troubles over the past few years. Due to traumatic changes within China, the fireworks industry currently faces the following great difficulties. Firstly, declining economic importance. Fireworks has become an expandable industry in China. 15 years ago, fireworks was an important Chinese export. Today, it is no longer a significant part of economy. China's economy has grown so much since 2000. The fireworks only represent 0.04% of China's GDP in 2020. Secondly, increased government legislation and oversight, ever-increasing enforcement of production safety and environmental protection legislation has greatly hampered the fireworks industry. In the past 10 years, governments at all levels has escalated the enforcement of safety and environmental protection regulations. Existing fireworks factories must invest heavily to stay up to date with the new rules. A fireworks factory has to renew its license every 3 years. These renewals require full compliance with the latest safety regulations. Therefore, a fireworks factory has to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars to upgrade infrastructure to renew their license. If not, the factory will close. The Chinese government has put in place an accountability system for all government officials. Every official is responsible for all his decisions for his whole lifetime. Officials consider the fireworks industry as one that is of high risk to their careers. Therefore, all fireworks businesses are under close supervision, making expansion within the fireworks industry very difficult. Thirdly, production capacity declined. Larger numbers of fireworks factories have closed, causing a huge decrease in production capacity. There were more than 1,000 fireworks factories in Hunan province in 2015, but only about 500 still in business. At the end of 2020, Hunan province target is 300 by the end of 2021. The government is changing the structure of industries as well as reforming the economy. In the fireworks industry, governments are encouraging factories to close voluntarily by offering provincial incentives. Problems with raw materials. The cost of raw materials rose a minimum of 10% in 2021. The high demand materials such as paper rose 30%, strong tin carbonate 30%, and copper oxide 40%. Supply of lift charge and fuels has been low, as these dangerous items are more highly regulated than fireworks. The Thai regulations have interrupted their supply, at times stalling fireworks production. Fireworks manufacturing periods have been dramatically limited. Each year, production is shut down in Liuyang and Jiangxi in July and August. There are also national shutdowns for national holidays and national meetings and more. All these have reduced the yearly production period to less than 7 months. Lastly, domestic and international shipping difficulties. Domestic transportation is highly restricted in China. The government has dramatically increased the regulations for the transportation of dangerous goods. These include licenses, vehicles, personnel, and documentation. Absolutely no product movement is allowed between midnight and 6 a.m. Ground transportation is no longer permitted during important national events. This restriction limited transportation options and slowed the entire processes. Another serious consequence of these regulations is that domestic transportation costs are way up. Limited export channels present difficulties. Currently, fireworks can only be exported from Shanghai and Beihai. In the past 2 years, at various times and for various reasons, both ports were shut down to fireworks exports. The massive port blast in Beirut, for example, in August 2020, greatly raised the Chinese government's concerns, shutting down fireworks exports. When Beihai Port shut down fireworks shipping in October last year, it was almost permanent decision by the Department of Transportation. The fireworks export procedure is supervised by different agencies, but these agencies do not cooperate. A hang-up at any one part stops the entire process. Through great efforts, Brothers was able to convince these agencies to reinstate fireworks shipping from Beihai. It took us a great deal of time, resources, money, and sacrifice. In the end, Brothers donated our largest warehouse building to the local customs office to be used as a public fireworks inspection site. It is the first and only one in China. I'm proud to be able to serve the industry and keep Beihai Port open to fireworks shipping. International shipping is greatly disrupted. The shipping demand from China to the U.S. has surged since the fall of 2020. This has caused congestion at the port of Long Beach, resulting in vessel cancellation from China. Carriers don't have enough shipping space and equipment. In the meantime, the shipping cost has increased several times with no end in sight. Dear friends, the past 2 years have been challenging, but I also enjoy the happiness and success that fireworks have brought us, and I cherish our friendship. I know challenges are yet to come. We might have to fight for survival again. However, I have strong faith that with our continued efforts and your support, our great industry will keep on succeeding. Thank you.